Hi guys, today I'll be showing you 10 tweaks that you must install immediately after the jailbreak, especially the iOS 12.1.4 jailbreak. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. The first and most important tweak to install is called Succession. Here's a tweak, Succession. What this tweak does is that it allows you to do a clean restore of iOS device to the same iOS version, even if Apple has stopped signing that iOS version. If you have an older device like mine, I'm using right now iPhone 8 Plus, iOS 13 won't benefit you much. You can do much more with jailbreak than iOS 13 has to offer. To me, iOS 12 is fast enough, so I will stick around with iOS 12 for a bit longer. This is when Succession tweak really comes in handy. You open this tweak, the design is very minimal. If for some reason your jailbroken iOS 12.1.4 device crashes, you can just do a clean restore to the same iOS 12.1.4 and then re-jailbreak it. You don't have to worry about losing your jailbreak capability again. You can see the model and then iOS version 12.1.4. To get this tweak, you have to go to Cydia and you need to add this source here. I already added it. I have included all the sources in the description. After you add it, you search for Succession here. The current version is 1.3.4. After you install it, you're good to go. So why this tweak is important? Like I said earlier, you can do a clean restore, which means you remove everything on your phone and then it restores back to this iOS 12.1.4. Currently, Apple has already stopped signing iOS 12.1.4. It only signed 12.4 right now. To do the clean restore, you just click download clean file system here and you start download. It will start finding the IPSW file and start downloading it, and when it's done, you can restore. If you want to know more about how to restore this, I have another video that I will be posting soon. You can check that out for how to restore using this method. So by doing restore using this tweak, you are able to maintain your iOS 12.1.4 for as long as you like. As long as your device is jailbroken, then whenever it crashes, you can just restore to the factory settings with everything clean removed using this method. That's why this tweak is so important. Okay, this is tweak number 1. Let's move on to tweak number 2. Tweak number 2 is called Reprovision. Here's the look of the tweak. I used to mention this tweak before in my other best tweaks videos. However, after having used this tweak for quite a while, my love for this tweak grows more and more. It is because this tweak allows you to re-sign any revoked app that you either install through the Safari or through the Cydia impactor on your computer. So with this tweak, you don't have to delete the app that you install through Safari or Cydia impactor, or re-downloading or reinstalling it. You just click on sign button here and then it will make that app work again like magic. You can see the uncover jailbreak tool here. It even tells you how much time left before you need to re-sign that particular application. So after 4 days, the uncover jailbreak tool will stop working. When you open it, it will crash and then you have to delete it. For normal method, you have to delete it and reinstall it. But with the Reprovision, you just click sign here and then it will re-sign that particular app, make it work again. Like if this one 7 days, after 7 days stop working, then it will re-sign and then it gives you another 7-day expiration date. So every 7 days, just come back and sign it, it works again. It's much easier than before. So I would recommend you having this tweak as well. So when you sign it now, it will give you a new expiration date. Like if you click sign now, it will start. It won't take long. Now it's done. This is signed. You see, they give you a new expiration date, 6 days and 23 hours. And one more thing that I forgot to mention is that when you open this tweak for the first time, it will ask you to sign in with your Apple ID and password right here. So just do so. And if you're worried about security with your Apple ID and password, you can just create a free Apple ID and password to use with this. Okay, this is tweak number 2. Let's move on to tweak number 3. Tweak number 3 is called LibertyLight. We go to settings, tweaks, this one here, LibertyLight. Again, I have also mentioned this tweak in my other video, but again, it's worth mentioning again. With LibertyLight, you can see it says block jailbreak detection. So you are able to successfully hide your jailbreak status from some apps that only work on a non-jailbroken device. This is a life-saving tweak for me because my bank app or my workplace app cannot run if my device is jailbroken. So I need to install LibertyLight immediately after the jailbreak to be able to use those apps. Here my bank app over here. Here my workplace app. So it worked, this one. But because I already blocked jailbreak detection, which means it does not know that my phone is jailbroken. Here, success factors, I turn it on. Also, after jailbreak, some app also stop working. If that is your case, turn the jailbreak detection on. Here, like this one, cell card, it also keep crashing, and then when I turn the jailbreak detection on, it start working normally again. So with this, it's really cool. I mean, for some apps that only works with non-jailbroken device, you just turn this on, it will block detection successfully. So I want to show you an example here. If I turn this back off, you don't have to respring. If I try to access this again, you can see here, error. This is success factor mobile application. It's not allowed to be activated on a jailbroken device. So it stopped working now. But if I turn it back on, here success factors, go back to the app. Let me quit it first. Open again. See, it work again. So you see how cool this tweak is? And again, it's a mouse tweak. If you have the same experience like mine, having apps that cannot run if your device is jailbroken, you should install this tweak. Okay, this is tweak number 3. Let's move on to tweak number 4. Tweak number 4 is called ICleaner. The tweak is here. So this is an old tweak, but it is still very useful for cleaning junk files or temporary files to get a good amount of storage back for your iOS device. It is also a life-saving tweak because in some cases, your device runs out of space while you are taking photos, for example. And after using this tweak to clean your device, you will get just enough storage to take all your memorable or important photos. If you have never cleaned your iOS device before, when you clean it for the first time, you may get a lot of storage back. Usually 1 or 2 gigabytes of storage back. If you clean it regularly, like once a week, maybe you get less than a gigabyte. But if you never clean it, you may get like up to 2 or 3 gigabytes. And that's enough for taking photos. Again, whenever I jailbreak my device, I always install this. It's always useful. And I keep cleaning my device every week also. Because whenever you use your device, junk file or temporary files build up and you need to clean them. And this is a good tool to do so. Okay, I'll show you an example. So everything, you just leave it like that and you click clean. It won't take long. It's very short. See? And this is a free version. That's why you see ad popping up at the bottom. Right now I get 325 megabytes back. You see, I keep cleaning it every week so I don't get a lot of storage back. But like I said, if you never cleaned it before, you will get a lot back. And if you want to support the developer of this tweak, you should buy the pro version. If you go to Cydia, you will see they have the free version and the pro version. They say ICleaner Pro. You choose that one, which means you buy it and you support the developer. Okay, this is tweak number 4. Let's move on to tweak number 5. Tweak number 5 is called BioProtect Access. Again, I used to show this tweak 1 or 2 times already, but it's still very useful, and it should be the first tweak that you install when you jailbreak a device. Right here, BioProtect Access. This tweak, as you know that your device, you may have lots of sensitive information, and maybe some people or your friends or family want to check your phone out. For some reason they want to borrow your phone for a while, for a short time. They may somehow want to know your secret or something, so they can get access to those easily. But with BioProtect, any settings, any features, any apps that you don't want people to get access to, you just use this tweak to block it. So you can see down here, if you're using old device like mine, older than iPhone 10, you will see this option, so-called color. You can have different colors to choose from. I'm currently choosing the red one. You can choose this one, blue or black. I prefer the red one, it looks cool. Or you can choose the top here as well. It looks like that. But I choose this one. So you can see protected items. You can protect the applications, folders, settings, panes, control center items, and even power of protection, and so on. I mean, this is a must-have tweak as well. You should consider having it. Okay, this is tweak number 5. Let's move on to tweak number 6. Tweak number 6 is called Call Bar Access. We go to settings, right here, Call Bar Access. This tweak is also a must tweak because it minimizes the call app to be small enough so that you can access other features of your iPhone without getting the whole blockage. Here, if you go to phone app, it just blocks the whole thing. You cannot do anything else. Whenever you call someone or someone call you, it just blocks the whole thing. But with Call Bar Access, it will minimize the look for incoming call. It will be small, very small at the top or at the bottom. Let me show you an example. Let's say I call someone. So let me call my other phone. You can see it only shows very minimal at the bottom here. And also when someone pick up, you also feel the vibration. It's really cool. You see, very small, you can do anything here while talking to the person. The same thing, there are lots of styles you can choose from. This is one of them. If you go to settings, Call Bar Access. So one thing that I love is this one. They say vibrate on answer outgoing. And they also give the option vibrate on answer incoming. So when you answer, if you have this tweak installed in your iPhone, it also vibrates when you answer. But I only want the outgoing, which means when they pick my phone, it vibrates. And if you look at the different style here, the appearance, go to global view style. If I choose the next one, it's a Concept X for iPhone 10 as well, but curve. Let's see if someone call me. You can see here, it has a curved look like that. And if I choose the top, Concept 13, iOS 13 dark glass, you see it just pop up there. It takes only very minimal part of your screen, which means you still can do anything else while answering the phone call. You can just answer this and do something else. But this style I don't like because it blocks most of the part. Again, it has lots of styles here you can choose from, but I prefer the bottom one because it only takes the small part at the bottom while they give you a big space at the top so that you can do your thing while answering the phone call. Again, if I call one more time, you can see it just pop up very small at the bottom. I can just do my thing. I can talk to the person and go to YouTube and so on. Okay, this is tweak number 6. Let's move on to tweak number 7. Tweak number 7 is called SwipeSelectionX. Again, this tweak is an old tweak, but it's still very useful. That's why I keep bringing it back, because it helps you to go back and forth between each character while you're typing. Let's say I'm typing something. Right. Let's say this. If you want to go back and forth, you have to force touch like that to go back and forth. That's annoying to force touch on the screen like that. But after you install the SwipeSelectionX, you can use any role of the keyboard here. It will work like so. You see, you can go back and forth between each character while you're typing, so it's easy for you to correct or change any part of the text. It's really cool. Let's say I want to change here, from here to 2, or let's say home here, I want to add S to it. I can add, so it's really awesome. SwipeSelectionX. Okay, this is tweak number 7. Let's move on to tweak number 8. Tweak number 8 is called CCOnOff. Again, after you install this tweak, there's no configuration. It just works. What this tweak does is that usually if you want to turn off the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi toggle here, you click on it, it does not really turn off. It just disconnect your device from that Wi-Fi or disconnect your Bluetooth, but it's still running. Your Bluetooth is still running. It will connect again tomorrow, it would say that, if you go to its settings. But after you install CC on and off, if I click on Bluetooth, it will be completely off. You go to settings, look at Bluetooth, it's off. Same thing with Wi-Fi, it's off. I mean, this is something you need, and Apple still don't give you the ability yet to do so. I don't know why. Because if you leave this on, what's the point? I mean, it will consume lots of battery. So that's CC on and off. Let's move on to tweak number 9. Tweak number 9 is called LittleAccess. You go to settings, tweaks, and right here. So LittleAccess, this tweak only becomes useful if you are using an older iPhone. If you're using iPhone 10 or above, you don't need this tweak. But if you're using iPhone 8 Plus and below, this is a must tweak for you if you love the iPhone 10 features. Disability. See? I don't have to click on home screen to go to multitasking. To activate app switcher like this, I just use my hand. See? Like so. I don't have to touch the home screen. I can swipe to change between apps like that, and quit the app or leave the app so quickly like that. I mean, the reason why I jailbreak this iPhone is because of that, because of this feature. And I think it's a must-have tweak as well if you love iPhone 10 feature. But again, if you don't, you may leave this tweak. That's LittleAccess. Okay, let's move on to the last tweak of the list today. The last tweak is called Kill X or Kill 10. This tweak works on both iPhone 10 or older iPhones with iPhone 10 feature. So if you have iPhone 8 Plus and below, and you have already installed LittleAccess at the moment, or Home Gesture. I don't install Home Gesture because Home Gesture doesn't work on this iPhone. I don't know why. Home Gesture is a free tweak. It gives you the same iPhone 10 features like LittleAccess, but it just, for some reason, it doesn't work on iOS 12.1.4 yet. It works on iOS 12.1.2, and if you install that on older devices, you should also install the Kill 10 or Kill X tweak as well, because you don't want to swipe up to quit one by one like that. You want to just swipe one time and it's gone. You want to quit all apps, all running apps in the background with just one swipe down, and this tweak can help you to do so. Again, there is no configuration in the settings. After you install it, you just swipe down, all the running apps will be gone. Okay, that's it guys. These are 10 must-have tweaks that you must install immediately after you jailbreak your iOS device running iOS 12.1.4. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe for more useful videos in the future. Have a great day guys. See you in the next video.